5-0, yo, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. What's going on, fam? There's this dude, my little brother. His name is Daniel. Yo, I always mess with him, call him 5-0. Yo, 5-0, 5-0. That's my man. That's my man for sure. So, my man D, he say, yo, bro, what's up with the jerk chicken? Where the jerk chicken at, man? I need some jerk chicken in my life. Can you hook a brother up with some jerk chicken? Yo, D, I got you. Check it out. Hi, my name is T. I am not a chef. Actually, I'm a truck driver. And I don't drive food trucks, I drive a semi. What I'm about to do is show you how to do what I do on my truck. Welcome to your favorite new food show, Big Taste in a Small Space with me, T. So like I said, my man Daniel wants some jerk chicken. So I'm going to show you how to do this top to bottom, front to back, start to finish. Show you how to break down this chicken, clean it, hook it up. So I bought this whole chicken. Usually I might look for hens, but I figured, let me get this whole chicken. Show people how to do this. Now see, when you got a small space and you're on a truck, you try to be as neat as possible. So you see I'm opening the bag inside a Ziploc bag, my favorite, famous Ziploc bags, because it's going to be juice splattering out. I don't really have a sink, although I did have something I could have put the chicken in other than the bag to do this, but hey, I'm going to show you what I do, like I said. So I took the whole chicken out of its bag, kept it in the Ziploc bag, and I'm going to take that bag, slide the chicken out. Now that's got all the wrappings from the chicken. Put that on the side in another Ziploc bag. Take the innards out, which is usually the neck and the gizzards and stuff like that. Put it on the side. Now I'm going to get my sharp knife and cut the back out of it. See, I always start at the back of the chicken. Cut along the backbone. Take that clean out. Put that in another small Ziploc bag. We're going to save that for something like soup, because it's still cold outside, baby. Put the innards in there, the neck and the gizzards. Put that in the bag too. Might use it for soup also. Then draw a line down the breast of the chicken. Cut that in half. Make sure your knife is clean and sharp. Makes life so much easier. Put one half in the bag. Now the second half, we're going to cut it in a quarter. Going to take that thigh and leg off. Keep the breast and the wing together. Now we got a whole quarter of a chicken. Well, 2/4 of a chicken. 2/4 equal to half, you know. Those two pieces in another Ziploc bag. And now bam, that little paper plate that had all that juicy stuff in there, put that in the bag with the first bag. Then you got half a chicken, 2/4, and a neck for soup. Hey, and that's the bag in the garbage. Some people say, don't you clean your chicken? So, check it out. I'm going to clean the chicken for you too. Get some of that vinegar, pour it in the bag. Close the bag, squish it up around, move it around, move it. Yep. Take that, pour that vinegar out into another Ziploc bag. Don't you worry, we ain't done yet. Put some more vinegar in the bag with the chicken. Move it around, squish it around. There you go. And even add a little bit of water to this to get a little more volume. Move that around some. Take that, pour that out into that bag. And do some water one more time to rinse off any leftovers and the rest of the vinegar off that chicken. Hey, you just cleaned up your chicken in a bag, in a small space. So, I don't have a lot of space to wash my hands in here, although I could, but if I could stay clean, why bother? So So now that our chicken is clean, let's get this thing prepared to get seasoned up. That's how I open up and prep my bag. Keep it open so I can do the salt and a little bit of pepper. And stuff's not going to get in the way of me closing up my bag, because sometimes stuff get in there. Little paprika, some crushed red peppers, some garlic oil, a Worcestershire sauce, a soy sauce, and a little chili oil. Oh, now we get to the good stuff. This is jerk seasoning. I suggest you use the mild, 2 pieces, forkful and a half of the jerk season. I say use the mild because that way you can control the heat that you put on there. And for the heat, I'm using this hot sauce. You can find this at Walmart. They got about 3 different levels. Add your hot sauce. That's going to bring the heat that you want for the jerk chicken. Also, some sprigs of thyme. Fresh thyme. I like my thyme. Just a few sprigs. Because it's fresh, you really don't need a lot. But it's going to add that punch of flavor that you didn't expect. Now mix that up. Let's see, what can we add? You know me, I always got to add a little something else. Some olive oil, just to make sure all the juices get marinated and moved around in this bag, touching every bit of the chicken. Let the air out. That's ready to go in the refrigerator for a couple hours. Anywhere from 30 minutes to the next day, whatever makes you comfortable. Get that, put in the second bag, just in case it leaks. Now let's get the pan ready. So, new pan, new oven. Want to line it so cleanup is quick and easy. Line your pan with some aluminum foil. Take your chicken out, put it in the pan, and make sure you pour that juice on there because that's wonderful flavor. You want to bake it in there. Take my gloves off, put it in the oven at about 250 for 2.5 hours, 2 hours. After 2 hours, this is what my chicken looked like. It's actually fully cooked, but we ain't done yet. So right at the 2-hour mark, my job called me and said, hey man, we got some work for you to do. You can't be sitting around just cooking all day, So, had to get up and run. So I put my chicken away in a bowl and all the juices and let it sit until a couple hours, 3, 4, 5 hours later, when I can get back to it. So after those 2 hours, my chicken is actually fully cooked, but we ain't done. Come on, we got to do more than that. You know me. Plus, after having to sit it in its juice, the skin's all soggy, it's cold again. We got to do a little bit more. So, cut it up and put it back in the oven on about 400 just to heat it up, get that skin a little crispy. Baste it with a little of that juice. Take it out, add some barbecue sauce. If you only knew what you was missing. So now all I gotta do is make a quick salad, use some of that leftover couscous in the salad, cause I want something quick. Gotta go back to bed, gotta hit it again early in the morning, but AOD. Told you I got you, man. I got you. My brother. Come on. No, I got you. Jerk chicken for my brother, 5-0.